And the National Restaurant Association says it wants Congress to find a solution to DACA, which allows law-abiding immigrants who arrived in the country illegally as children to remain and work or study. Local 2's Anna Warnicki reports on the issue of thousands of DACA recipients working in restaurants and how businesses would suffer without them.
ANGELO with the National Restaurant Association says every day thousands of DACA recipients head to work in restaurants across the country, not knowing if it's going to be their last, which is also a concern for industries that rely on those workers.
You need to be able as an employer to plan that you're going to have this person tomorrow.
Right now, 700,000 undocumented immigrants who came to the U.S. as children rely on DACA to live and work legally.
And a lot of them are attracted to the restaurant industries.
The Restaurant Association says until there's a permanent replacement for DACA, the restaurant industry is in limbo.
When you talk about 100,000, it might not sound like a lot, but when you look at it regionally, it can have a big impact.
But Matthew O'Brien with the Federation for American Immigration Reform disagrees.
I don't think the group of people is big enough to have any kind of measurable effect. I mean, it might result in a temporary difficulty at certain job sites, but it certainly isn't anything that's going to affect an entire industry.
O'Brien says if restaurants are short-staffed, they should hire U.S. citizens.
You have 700,000 people who are taking up slots in schools or taking up positions that people who are lawfully present or U.S. citizens could be taking.
This week, House Republicans introduced a petition to force a vote on DACA by the end of the summer. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki.